Ernie Hudson, you're 80 years old and absolutely jacked. I'm half your age and I get tired tying my shoelaces. So can you show me your ways?
Well, actually, I get tired with the shoelaces too, which is why I wear shoes that don't need to be. Anyway.
So it's not me.
It's not just you. Okay, first thing we're going to do is a full body extension. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Full body extension.
Full body. Okay, and we.
Okay, that looks really tough.
Well, this is part of Mr. G's G-tonics.
Your trainer, Mr. G, okay.
Then do a push-up here.
Oh.
Full push-up.
Yeah.
Come down slow.
Okay.
Go back again.
All right.
Lift it there.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Just for a moment.
What if my back doesn't do those things?
Well, you do the best you can, I guess.
Okay.
Or you see somebody like Mr. G who'll tell you.
Cool. I can hop in there now.
Okay.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Everyone say a little prayer.
Okay.
Okay.
And now do like a knife.
Do it like a knife?
Like stretch your fingers. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Now just lift your leg
Okay.
as best you can, just for a
Everything
moment.
hurts.
Okay. And then let it down.
Uh-huh.
Leave the pole there.
Yep.
Now do a push-up.
Okay. Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna be jacked in no time.
That's it.
That's
really,
great.
Yeah, really
That's
important.
all I gotta
Yeah, after several numbers, it becomes a little more difficult. But
Next
all
one.
right,
What else
next,
we got?
Mr. G.
All right, so now if you think it's hard, let's try this one. It seems easier than that one.
Okay.
But it actually can be challenging if you're not paying attention. Okay, we call it the front leg extension.
Now this has a lot to do with balance and a lot of things. Wait, left leg or right leg first?
So say left foot forward, you're going to be right first.
Left, it doesn't matter.
Left foot.
Okay, left foot.
The body's on the right side.
Okay, so here.
Get ready. Take
Okay.
your time. You can always lose your balance. It's okay. You can fix it.
Okay, up.
Good. Down slow.
Wow.
Good.
Looking good. Looking
And
good.
to the other.
You can switch legs.
Normally, how many of those would we normally do?
Anywhere from 12 to 15 times.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's right. And you notice I'm asking him because he always comes with something different, so I'm never really sure of.
And that's part of the workout, I'm sure, keeping your body guessing a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, so Sam,
Okay, here we go.
want me to give some pointers?
Please, I'm one and done, dude. Look at this.
The elbows out. Better for balance. Relax your shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Stay tight here.
Wow, I did need some
Good
pointers.
already. Okay, you're natural.
Here we go.
Put the foot forward.
Prepare.
Get ready. Now let me check your muscles. Flex them. All right.
Yeah,
That's it. Really good.
Yeah.
Now control your leg up and down.
I'm already falling over.
Yes.
There you
Now
go.
slowly feel the floor lightly and go right back up. Wow.
Impressed, huh, Ernie?
Yeah, I am.
Read them and weep, buddy.
Yeah.
Wow. You know
Yeah.
that. Okay. Switch legs and set.
I have ballerina qualities.
Oh yeah.
That's right. You should
Yeah.
set.
And it's not about speed, right? It's like
No, it's definitely not.
control, yeah.
Flex muscles and always breathing.
Oh, I haven't been breathing at all. Like, since I got here, I don't think I've been.
It's easy to hold the breath because you're so focused on flexing the muscles.
Awesome. That
Good,
does,
okay.
yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that's great.
Great.
So it's
All
very,
right.
it's very much like a holistic approach to working out.
Yeah,
right?
it's
not just weights.
It's definitely not just weights. Weights will, you can,
Use weight for the bulk up.
yeah, the bulk up,
This has got to be weights. Can I touch these? This has got to be weights.
well,
man.
actually, I've always maintained. I make a point of doing 100 push-ups every other day.
Yeah.
Doing sit-ups, doing squats, doing all that in between time.
Yeah.
But aside from that, you still want to have balance. You still want to be able to, and because you have the muscle, doesn't necessarily mean you can do the things. You want to be flexible and do the things you want to do. And that's why I come to Mr. G and his G tonics, because he fills in. I got a trainer I see at the gym, and he'll do all this stuff, but it doesn't it doesn't give me the balance, the form, you know, so
yeah.
that as you get older, to correct that, you
yeah.
know, that to be able to,
Yeah.
So anyway,
Good.
this while this just becomes really important, and but I never know what he's going to throw at me. So what? So
What else you got?
Well, which? Let's do something else. All right, so it's called the parallel squats. So you don't go too low. You have your arms parallel. So you build your arms up high as you go lower, but out and tie arms straight. There we go. Now here come the front box. Without walk, without moving anything else. Take it tight, hold your feet. See. As you move your feet straight, everything is stay straight and stay. You're gonna get the midsection firing out. You know, thighs working, shoulders working, slowly but sure.
You're activating the core there.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Show me how it's done,
All right.
Ernie.
So we're here.
Let's squat down and sit. That's it. Now walk 10 times. Go on. Belly off the floor. Good. Nice. And hold. Now if you hold it, you release your arms upright. That's why it's staying down. Nice. And down. Very good.
Okay.
Looking good, sir. So if I do this enough times, I'll get guns like that?
Yeah, we want to make sure you get the cut. You want to make sure you get
You want to feel it?
Yeah,
Want
you
to feel
get the,
mine?
yeah, and then you know what's happening is as you get older, it's really a little vein.
Oh, look at that, dude. Look at my noodles and this guy's. All right, here we
No,
go.
you're in pretty good shape. You work out, I can tell.
Okay.
The fingers pointed. It's called the knife grip. There you go. Time this.
Core activated?
Yes. But also everything else. Your shoulders are working.
Okay.
Your arms are tight.
Yeah,
These are working.
I like
You
it.
don't realize it, but you will.
No, I'm sure, yeah.
Okay, feet. There you go. Flat. Don't stay.
I'm not going forward, I'm
Stay
just
flat. Yes. There you go. Beautiful.
And breathe. I
Yeah.
always forget to breathe.
Good form, Sam.
Thank you.
Now,
thank
should
you.
he have the movement back or just try to stay in place?
Am I more,
Stay in place.
more in place? Okay.
He's a newbie.
Right, yeah. No.
Let's not be hard on him. Good. Now sit still and bring your arms upright
Without getting up?
Yeah. Align with the ears.
Yep.
They will activate more your core and avoid more your upper back.
Oh, wow, yeah.
While let me still working.
It's working muscles that I didn't know I had.
That's right. Very good. And now you will step up on the last.
And that gives you the strength and flexibility that just the weights and stuff don't give you. You want to be able to turn and do what you need to do. And all this sort of tightens the core, and it's great.
Also, need to add that by doing this, Ketonis introduces ourself to our body. You reconnect our body, know how to use our body properly. What you're doing here, you master your movements. And then everything else you do, you make it better, more effectively, with less injury. You can go lift weights now. You're going to apply the same principle when you do your curls, tight and all that stuff. But this will definitely teach you how to do that. And then everything else you do will be better.
Now, for years, I, would from time to time, depending on a role, would do martial arts. So I never really got into it, where I'd say for a long time. But Mr. G is a martial artist, and he teaches that. So a lot of these movements come directly from, that discipline of martial arts.
Very cool.
We call it martial discipline. Because martial artists, like gymnasts and ballerina, their body is their tool. They use their body to perform and to also condition themselves. That's how they have good form, good core. And when they use machine now, it becomes more effective because the body is the primary tool. And the mind, they do it intentionally. They can use the machine even better. A lot of people start with machines and they forget the body. They just push, relying on external resistance to flex instead of relying on the natural resistance. Ability to flex the muscles.
Very
Okay.
cool.
So
What's
what's
one
next?
more?
Yeah, let's.
One second, let me just see if I need anything. Okay. All right, let's do one more and then we'll get to the interview.
Okay, so you want to do the pull, the bar pull up? That might be.
Oh, yeah, good
Let's
idea.
just do that. Okay,
that's good. This one I call it inverted pull-ups.
Sorry, are we in a good place in the room for you?
Yeah, I think maybe if we move over.
Over here? All right,
Also, and
I'll show you the move so you can have an idea.
yeah, let's see
pull
what the
up-
move is.
and also I think one for the arm here. We just to be really quick. Just the one where we. Oh, sorry. No, sorry.
And then where do you want us? Is good? Okay.
Okay, so here.
Looking good.
Teeny tiny process, don't bring it back. Stay up there.
See out here?
Yeah, teeny tiny moves. Yes. There you go.
Wow, look at that.
Posture.
Look at the triceps on this guy.
At the finish on, yeah, sort of flex.
There you go. So, yeah.
Looking good, Ernie. Here we go.
So let me show you. So figure a nice, it's called neck grip. Yes. You let the blood flow. And also
So grip is a big part of it, huh?
that's right. That's right. Okay, it helps more flex the forearm without getting over fatigue with the forearms. Or flexing, you kind of test your muscle unnecessarily the forearms.
Okay.
So already flex your thighs. So hit the floor with the feet and push your arms as far back as you can, which makes the muscle get tighter. Yeah. And stay think that moves.
And hold it, you mean?
No, just pause.
Oh, okay, got it.
To the posture now.
Yeah.
So it makes you utilize all the muscle and be aware of all the muscles that work as you go. Reach up.
Yeah.
I gotta remember all this. Well, luckily it's on tape.
Well,
Free
yeah.
workout lessons.
Well, come and see Mr. G. He's always here. He's, like I said, yeah, great.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
no.
Thanks. I mean, these don't just grow on trees, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, there are things you can do on the machine, but this is, like I said, it's more natural the more you're able to. But I have a lot of friends who got into bodybuilding and assumed because they built themselves up, they knew how to fight. Not necessarily. You need all the, you know, not just the pecs, but you need to be able to use all the body.
Sure.
So this last one here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let me show you. Are you set? Pull and return slow. Hey, that's how you do it. That's good for your back, your arms, the back of your shoulders. Your abs are also firm, working, getting warmed. And as well at the back of your legs and your glutes. Okay? But primarily the back.
Okay.
By going no heels. More challenging.
Yeah, I don't think I want to make it harder.
But that's a good start.
Well, now I'm gonna get older. People offer you a hand. I'm good.
Not that. It's easier.
No, I know. I'm teasing. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Okay. Make sure you stand underneath the bar.
right. So now the hands this way or this way?
This way for now.
Here. Okay.
So
All right. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, let's try the harder one here.
Whoa.
Let's see how. Okay, ready?
That's far away. That's more challenging. Do the next way. Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
I'm nervous.
Nice.
Huh.
He's just showing off.
One of the things that I always, you know, is that drop from the chest to the stomach. How I know when I'm overweight, I need to do something. If I can't feel the dip here, when this starts to go here, it's time to do something.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah.
Looking
Anyway, that's
good.
it.
80 years old and crushing it.
Right.
Wow. I did not think you could do this that way, but I'm glad you did.
All right. Let's have the ambulance on standby. All right. The easy way is knees bent.
Knees bent. Yeah. Normally, yeah.
Right hands maybe.
Okay. On here. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want the easy way.
Yeah.
My nickname is Easy Waist. Sam the Easy Way.
Oh, you got this. There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
How am I doing?
You did great.
Wonderful.
Am I making you proud, Ernie?
I'm so proud, you know.
Awesome. Dude, that's
Now,
great.
if you take all this stuff and stretch it out to a good hour class
Yeah.
and do several sets of that, then you really feel the workout.
Yeah.
It's a workout. You don't need all that stuff. This is, when I work with him, it's like I leave here, you know,
Yeah.
wiped out. But it's a, you know, it's just a different way of approaching your body. It's important.
Can we take a break now?
Yeah, it's, yeah.
All right, Ernie, can we take a break, please?
Only if you don't want to see any impact, but we can.
Less
Yeah, we
impact, the
can
better.
always take a break. Absolutely.
So you look like you could bench press the Ghostbusters car. I'm out here looking like Slimer. What's one habit I could start today to get me to close the gap?
Well, you know, I'd say to people, take advantage of this human quality we have of forming habits. So when you have the downtime, you're sitting around, you're watching TV and a commercial comes on, get down and do some push-ups, get down and do some sit-ups, get down and stretch a bit. Use that time, because if you're waiting for this ideal time when you can, you know, do everything, it probably isn't going to happen with our busy schedule. So use that in-between time.
So the only difference between us is that using the in-between time and work ethic and discipline and probably alcohol and then I'll be like you.
Well, you know, you got to recognize that you will get older, and these are the bodies we're going to have to live in until we no longer have to. Yeah. So we have to think of, how am I protecting my older self? Because I want to get there, and when I get there, I don't want to regret anything. So don't start any habits you can't continue.
Now, you recently set the internet on fire when photos emerged from a Ghostbusters event. You're wearing a fitted black tee.
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened next?
Yeah, suddenly people noticed I had a body, and I'm thinking, you know, nothing's changed, and they say, well, that's the point. So, but as an actor, it's always been important for me to make sure that I'm in shape enough to, when I'm required to do something physical, I can do it. And that habit of doing things on a consistent basis, that's what keeps you, because nothing really should change as you get older, not that much.
Yeah.
So maintaining your physicality, keeping your waist down, that stuff is just really, you know, habit. But it's always nice. I was happy that they noticed.
I want to read one comment to you from social media, and one user on X, formerly Twitter, says, "Sweet baby Jesus, I'm lusting after someone's grandpappy." What's it like being the internet's senior thirst trap, sir?
Well, you know, it's interesting. I've never really been a thirst trap, but it's interesting to. I was at an event, and it was a young lady, beautiful young lady, and I went over and I said, you know, I have to tell you, you're absolutely beautiful. And she looked at me and she said, I was thinking the same thing about you. And I said, I gotta go, honey. You know, it's nice. It's a nice thought, but I'm very content being. But it's nice to know that people notice you.
And what does Linda, your wife of 40 plus years, think about all this new attention you're getting?
Yeah, I notice she travels with me now everywhere. It's like, I go, you know, you don't really have to go. I say, no, we're going together. So, you know, people are very nice. And it's nice to be at this age that I never thought, you know, that I'd be blessed to be here. I went through 2 bouts of cancer that I thought at one time I was going to die, but you know, the universe had other intentions, and I'm so happy to be here and so happy to share with people who did not take the care of themselves and now are trying to find that habits that can help them live a better life. Because if we're going to be here, you want to live the best life you can.
Well, you're still going strong, and your career is too. When young actors come to you and ask you for advice on longevity with your career, what do you tell them?
You know, I've never missed a day of work. I've been acting now for 60 years, and you've got to commit to the art in order for it to commit to you. Yeah. And so you've just, it's important for me to maintain my physicality, because I need that for work. It's my instrument. I can't let it go. I can't abuse it, because that ideal role will come up and I'm not able to do it. That would be my ultimate nightmare. I want to be prepared. And I think for opportunity to come, the first thing is preparation. You need to be prepared to step into that when it happens. So just be prepared and trust the universe. You do your part, the universe will do its part.
And you're now in the Blue Bloods universe.
Yeah.
With your new show, Boston Blue.
Boston Blue, yeah.
What excites you about that role?
I love it. You know, my grandmother raised me. She always wanted me to be a minister. I'm like, Mama, that'll never happen. But on this show, I'm a Baptist minister, and she would love that. I'm so happy to at least give her something. You know, that it's a great role. It's a great show, a great cast. Donnie Wahlberg, Shaniqua Martin Green. It's just a great cast, and I'm just so blessed and thankful to be a part of it. And then I do another television series called The Family Business, where I executive produce and play the lead in, but just amazing people to work with. You know, at this stage in my life, and I worked with Betty Davis, and I've worked with so many people in the past, but now there's a whole new group of talented people that I'm just so impressed with. So Michael B. Jordan, who just got the Academy Award. I did a movie with him about 15 years ago.
Which one was that?
It was. It's called Pastor's Daughter, and he was I don't want to say a kid, but he was really young, and to see him grow and develop, and now to step up and get an Academy Award, I'm just so proud.
You know, people your age often would be, rightfully so, on a beach somewhere, sipping on a straw. And here you are. You have you're stepping into the Combat Carl role. At in Toy Story 5.
Yeah.
And also you have what was the other project I wanted to just really big? Oh, you already mentioned Family Business. So let me take this whole question again.
Okay.
You already got Family Business, so I'll just ask about Combat Carl. You know, people your age, rightfully so, are sitting on a beach, sipping on a straw. Here you are stepping into the shoes of Combat Carl for Toy Story 5. What keeps you going?
I just love, I love to work. I love to, feel like I make a difference. I bring something to, I will work as long as I feel I can bring something to the work. If I get to a point where I feel diminished, I can't remember lines, or then I hope I'm responsible enough to just step down and say, okay, now I'm ready for the beach. I'm ready for the Mai Tai or whatever. But in the meantime, I love doing what I do. I love working with talented people, and I love being on point. And yeah, I can't imagine not, being active, working, and thankfully they're still calling me and still paying me. And but this is my grandmother wanted me to be a minister, and I told her, I said, acting, that's my ministry, and to be blessed to be able to do it is just, and to do it in a healthy way. I was working with a friend who is having some difficulties. He was my age, but was on a cane, and he managed to get the work out. But I want to do all I can to make sure that I bring my best. I think the fans, the audience deserve the best that I can bring to my work, and I always want to be prepared to do that.
Well, you're certainly fit enough to bust ghosts. Could we still see you in your 80s?
Yeah,
Ghostbusters 5 or 6. What number are we at?
We've done 5.
Right.
We've done 4.
5 in the universe.
5 in the universe. Yeah, the one the ladies did.
Yeah.
I think there'll be more. The fans certainly love it. Little kids love Ghostbusters, and grandparents and all ages. And it's one of those films that sort of touches multi-generations. And I'm so thankful to be a part of that. I've been blessed to have a number of shows. Toy Story, with Tom Hanks and Annie Potts, and just a lot of people who I've worked with, but who I really admire. They've been a part of it, and so for them now to ask me to come and play, it means the world to me.
Yeah.
And my grandkids, I have great grandkids, and to be able to share with them. I think last time I saw Ghostbusters, I was watching with my great grandkids, and that's always fun.
That's great. And you had a relationship with Carl Weathers, the original Combat Carl.
Yeah, Carl was a great guy. I know that's something people say, but Carl really was very, very talented. And like me, he had been out there for a real long time. We were up for a show, a television series called 10-8, and we both went in to, compete for the role. And I got the role. But then he called me and congratulated me, which is really rare in this business, but just speaks to the kind of guy that he was. And, I'm just very, very, honored to have known him and to share this role that he created.
All right, we should probably stop talking so you could continue the workout.
Yeah, I get here, I dread it, but it has to be done.
Right on.
So, but thank you. You sure you don't want to, join me?
No, I'm good. I'll be your emotional support.
I can tell you work out.
You go ahead.
You work out, but you could use a little pumping here.
For sure. All right, go ahead, and I'll just, I'll mime.
Well, thanks a lot, man. Thanks so much for coming and, giving me the time and, watching me do what 80-year-old men do.
I'll show you. Just point me to the vending machine and I'll be on my way.
it.